Dude, it's so crazy the amount of like vocal layering that they put in that shit. Like, I just want to go back just to like this beginning of this. Just listen. Great day to play. Great day to play. A nice big gulp of squody.
It's not what it's called.
It's called squody,
It's not called squody.
Yeah.
You made that up.
No, you drink your squody after you have your chalky milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see where you're going with that.
Yeah, your squody.
Squody.
Papa, can I have a squota? Can I have a squody?
I know, but it's not Mountain Dew like normal. It's Pepsi.
Okay, that was your choice.
I didn't feel like going back and changing.
It was 4 feet away. You could have literally put the one back on the shelf and grabbed the other one. It was 4 feet away.
Nah, I made the decision and I just had to go with it.
It's a great day to play, everybody! Well...
Oh.
I'm gonna give you the note.
Okay.
Welcome on it, well... Ready?
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome
Welcome on into the channel. Yeah. Good job, Bradley.
Yeah.
Whether it's your first time here, you are joining us. Thank you for being here with us today. You are loved, appreciated, always welcome in this channel, and you are...
Enough.
Guys, Jimin solo stuff is finally here. It's finally here. Set Me Free Part 2. Now, I'm going to be a lot more excited about this than Brad is. 'Cause Brad's only been able to hear like a handful of BTS songs. But I'm just saying. I'm sure that by the time that this video comes out, Lauren will already have watched this on repeat over and over again. But I'm really excited. Like I have a like in my mind, I've had like an idea of what I thought his solo stuff would be. Like, but who knows? Like, you never know with them. But this is like the thing about this, because you don't know this. So like August D, who's going to be coming here, this is Set Me Free Part 2. He has a Set Me Free. Okay. So I believe that this is like a piggyback or like a continuation of that.
Okay.
In some way, which would be interesting, seeing how he's the rapper, but Jimin is singer. Jimin's the one with the really high voice.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah. But I'm very, very interested to see what it is. If you're wondering where we are right now, because some of you that watch our K-pop stuff that maybe not following on with other content, we are in the Philippines right now, doing a bunch of stuff. That's why the videos haven't been coming out as much, and we've been doing a bunch of Philippine type content. Because we are here right now working with some artists and stuff like that for the Philippines. So, but we had to stop and we had to say, you know what? We got to do this. We gotta do this. And because it's also like on a timeline that like we can actually do it at a normal time. Like normally this stuff comes out. So this came out like as of right now, just a couple hours ago, as of our filming. But back home, like it would be in the middle of the night.
Did you see me?
Did you just burp up your soda?
Like, yeah, just a lot of bubbles.
It was
right
bubbles?
in the middle of you talking.
It was bubbles, or did you like actually like throw up?
I didn't throw up at all. It was just like. Whoosh.
Did you just throw up bubbles on the table right now? Is what I gotta know.
I did not throw up bubbles on the table.
Anyway, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow on with the charity. Check out our live stream Saturdays noon Central Time. You can check out our brand new single "My Light," available now on Spotify. But without further ado, let's do this. Big hit music.
A church organ in the background with. I'm just kind of confused. I have no reference point.
I know.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so this, I think that I showed you just from the first couple I did, the marching band part kind of coming in there reminds me. I showed you on Kinetic Manifesto. That was the one where they had like the USC or the UCLA marching band,
okay,
and like the big dance and stuff. I showed you that one.
Is that where my reference point should be?
Well, it's what it sounds like. I don't know that there is a reference point. My point is though, like Jimin normally doesn't do like super like hard music. Like he's got like this light airy voice, but then like coming in with just that like huge freaking like that's not something you hear in their stuff a lot. So I'm just like, oh, okay. Should probably just I'm just gonna let it go.
I got a good time, yeah, time to get mine. Hammers me roll, hell and shit night. I never stop, dancing with me.
Wait, what? Wait, hold. Wait.
I got a good time, yeah, time to get mine. Hammers me roll, hell and shit night. I never stop, dancing with me. I never stop, open your arms, finally free.
I don't even think this isn't the same person.
It's the outfit. It's the all black aesthetic and the new vibe.
Dude, okay, so his photo book was like real out there. But like, dude, like he's dropping F-bombs here. I've never heard him sing that low before. Like he's got the high, fluttery, pretty voice, and he's just here just dropping shit.
Yeah.
Like what the heck? Dude, so the whole thing is like he's talking about like setting himself free from the past, like now that he's free to kind of do what he wants. So like this is him breaking out of his shell.
Yeah,
like that's crazy, especially with like the sound. Like you know, you always wonder. So like BTS was like an underdog, and there are not a lot of groups that get to like create basically all of their own stuff. Like there are some that do it, but like they had a lot of freedom in the type of music that they made and what they wanted to do and what they wanted to say. But even with that, like it's still not the same when you can put out your solo stuff and really, really be able to say what you personally want to say. And he's never really been able to do that. So like, and it's been 10 years, right? So finally, after all that time, like being in a group that whole time, being able to do like an entire solo project after 10 years, you know what I mean?
How
like,
old is he?
He should be, I'm trying to think American or Korean. I think he's 26 or 27.
He's been in the group
27. Well, they started, no, he's got to be older than that. 28 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like Korean age versus American age. But yeah, they've all started, like Jungkook was only 14.
Oh wow.
I think when they debuted.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot, but like we've seen this, like remember we talked about some of these groups started debuting with like 12 and 13-year-olds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's not abnormal for people to be really, really young when they debut. But I'm trying to think. He's a 96, 97, 94. I can't remember exactly.
Oh, okay.
It set me free. It set me free. It set me free. It set me free.
God dang.
It set me free. It set me free. It set me free. It set me free.
That was really cool with the lights.
Yeah.
Set me free. It set me free.
Dude, that's really cool.
I can feel it. Stand the mirror. But I got no time to break it to set me free. People just get out my way. Shut up, go,
Like high pitched, like full auto tune reminds me of Baby Keem and like Travis Scott. It sounds so good, but it sounds so polished here. That's the
Dude.
whole thing. It's like those ideas are like super polished.
Right. Well, but that's so a lot of that genre came from, a lot of like the online beats and stuff like that, and then just putting
Yeah.
some stuff on it. But like when you have the type of money that BTS has now,
And I was gonna say, production-wise, this is
Production-wise-
probably one of my favorite things you've ever listened
yeah,
to.
like it's so crazy when you can do the type of things when you have that type of money now.
Yeah.
Even look at like this room was basically built for this video.
Yeah.
Right? With the lights being able to do all of this, all the stuff, like they spare no expense.
Yeah.
Like
No, and it
God,
feels
dude.
artsy.
It's just like it's such a cool side of him. Also, we just talk about how they brought this man in here with just no shirt on. Let's just talk about that for a second.
I can feel it's in the mirror, but I got no time to bring it to some people. Hey, fool, just get out my way. Shut up, go,
Dude, just the F bombs, man.
She's a good night, prime time. Keep going all night time. 날아가 butterfly. Finally look at me now.
Dude,
And I
it's so crazy the amount of like vocal layering that they put in that shit. Like, I just want to go back just to like this beginning of this. Just listen to how many, like, I don't know how many layers are on that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not just doubled. It's like it more sounds like he sung four takes and they lined it up versus, and they could have just doubled, but it's still like it's not just two vocals. It's like
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 vocals. It's just, dude, it's just the way that they bring vocals to the front in this, it's nuts.
날 비웃어도 멈추잖아 미치지 않기 위해 미치려는 걸 지나간 나를 위해 손을 들어 Now set me free
Dude.
Set me free
Oh.
Set me free Set me free Set me free It set me free. It set me free. It set me free. It set me free. It set me free.
Singing through a guitar amp.
What's that?
Singing through like a guitar amp. It's very Travis.
Yeah. Just basically like you can do that with like one of the FM plugins or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
Usually do it when you don't have a
Dude.
guitar or you want to like emphasize your voice a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
like what, dude, this whole thing is just like I'm so like I thought I had something in my head about like what his solo stuff was gonna be like, because he's had solo songs on their stuff. I would have never ever pictured this for him.
It set me free. It set me free.
Dude,
That was cool.
are those like, I can't tell. In On Kinetic Manifesto, Kinetic Manifesto is the one. It's basically it's the same song, but that's the one with the UCLA marching band. But the actual MB of On, which is essentially the same song, they're like a lot of like Jungkook's kind of like running away. They're wearing like almost like these very like almost like burlap sack type clothes, because they were like almost like looked like almost prisoners, and kind of like the shirt almost looks like that, and then he like kind of knocked back, he like turned white and then knocked back like all the people, like almost like knocking back the haters, like I don't know, very 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 like cinematic
Oh yeah.
in that regard for that ending part. It's like Superman
everything has
landing.
been- it's all been cinematic and very larger than life.
Wow.
And this is just like a single for an album that's coming out.
Yeah, he's got an album coming up. I think the album's got six songs on it,
Okay.
which is weird. Like, it's a very small album.
No, I like that format a lot
Yeah.
because you can really like focus
Focus,
on the great
hyper focused
song.
on the songs.
Yeah,
But like, I'm just kind of like confused on what the whole album's gonna be like.
yeah.
This is nuts.
I like this.
Also, really interested in
Hmm.
who actually produced this.
Yeah, production was amazing.
Free Part 2 is the first of 6 songs Jimin will release on Face, which includes collaborative credits from producers P-Dog, Ghost Loop, Evan, and groupmate are M, but it doesn't say specifically for this song. But it's basically the same people that have done a lot of the other stuff for them. So
I wonder if everything
so
will have
crazy.
the all black aesthetic. They were kind of like utilitarian outfits,
yeah.
and that's like a whole vibe.
I almost though think that this is the start for him to show his true face, and that when he came down in the white, that was him breaking that. Like that was him breaking away. So I almost feel like this song is the dark song and him breaking away to be set free, and then maybe the rest of it, because it would be a really cool transition if the next song is light because he came away light at the end of it, right? Like that would artistically feels like it would make the most amount of sense. But
do we know
only time will
like
tell.
what track this is on the album? Because it'd be cool if this was the last song on the album, and then it's a lead up to another album.
And then it would lead up to something else. I don't know. It just is, it's the first of 6 songs Jimin will release, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's. You're right. It doesn't necessarily mean that's the way that it is on the album. I don't know. At least I don't know if it's out there, if they put the track list out. So here's the track list, but I don't know that this is the order.
Yeah.
Interlude Diva, Like Crazy, Alone, Like Crazy, English version. So there's Like Crazy and Like Crazy English version. So there's really 5 songs.
Okay. But once
Set
again,
Me Free and Face Off.
The format. Well, I'd rather an artist have like 5 or 6 good songs than a
one good
album.
song or 2 good songs and the rest of them be crap.
Yeah, but that's just me personally. Some people love that format. I'm just not there for it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So Set Me Free is track 5.
Okay. And it's produced by...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Jimin, Supreme Boy, P-Dog, Ghost Loop. Face Off is 1. So I think you're right. I think it's going to be a lead up breaking off, and then, well, because Like Crazy is the main track, which is weird, but then it leads into Like Crazy. So it leads me to believe then that like this does lead into his next, like kind of like his next chapter, right? His next chapter, his next project.
That's cool. We kind of got it out of order.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Wow. Really, really cool. Man. All right, guys. You know what to do. Leave your comments down below. Let us know your thoughts on this. This was definitely beyond what I had hoped for and anticipated, even with all the expectations that I had. But it was not what I was expecting, and I'm very, very pleasantly surprised that it was not what I was expecting from him. So very, very cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow along with our journey, check out our live streams, which we'll probably be getting again in like 2 weeks. They're Saturdays, but when we get back from the Philippines, we'll start our live streams again. And you can check out our brand new single, My Light, on Spotify now. If nobody told you that they love you today, don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least,
It was a great day to play.
thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.